I'm Carolina Hassett here at Riverton High School, where one student hasn't had it easy. After losing her hearing when she was young, she tells me sometimes it can be hard trying to navigate playing sports with cochlear implants, saying at times it can be hard to hear. However, after recently being stripped of her third-place title in a track race, her family thinks more change needs to be done. For 18-year-old Chloe Swain, life hasn't always been easy.
I was born with auditory neuropathy, and it made it so that I started losing my hearing, and I got bilateral cochlear implants when I was 4 years old.
This hasn't stopped her from pursuing one of her passions, running. However, when it's time to race, it can bring its own set of challenges.
It's just noisy, just lots of sounds like music and cheering.
Chloe's father, Justin, was determined to try to make it easier for Chloe to hear and proposed the idea of an FM system to the Utah High School Activities Association.
Small microphone that someone can wear around their neck or hook to their collar that sends an FM signal directly to her implants.
UHSAA initially said no due to safety reasons, but after a lot of back and forth, Justin got a letter back stating that Chloe would be allowed to use the microphone during all UHSAA sanctioned events.
She's such an unselfish person. The biggest thing that she has said is, I don't just want this for me. You know, she wants it for others.
Chloe made it to state. However, when it came time for the race, something felt off.
Notice they were playing music on the speakers at the BYU track, and they weren't pausing it when they were giving instruction.
I thought that I heard break at the 100-meter line.
She starts to cut in a little bit earlier than what she's supposed to, and I see the officials immediately raise the yellow flag.
Chloe ended up finishing third.
To finish third, which is pretty crazy.
However, it was soon announced that she had been disqualified. Justin says that while the UHSAA cleared the microphone, they weren't given specifics on how they could use it.
That's crushing. Like, she was crushed.
Chloe says even with the microphone, she can only hear clearly under certain circumstances.
The only sound I can hear when that microphone is going on is whoever is wearing it. So if there's another official that's saying something, I can't hear them.
Justin says at the end of the day, all he wants is for there to be better communication and options for those who struggle with hearing loss.
What can we do to make it easier? What things can we put in place instead of feeling like it's a fight?
We reached out to UHSAA for comment. They responded by saying they followed procedure and made the proper accommodations. In Riverton, Carolina Hassett, Fox 13 News, Utah.